Good afternoon and welcome to the first video from View from the Cheap Seats, my blog. In these videos I'm going to mostly be introducing products that are of interest that have been released either video game wise, technology wise, or my real love, vinyl. You'll have to excuse the mattress in the background. We've got a baby on the way and at the moment we've got nowhere to store it other than that. So anyway, today what we're going to look at is a very rare vinyl release that was released for Record Store Day, Black Friday, I believe. It received a very limited release here in the UK and across Europe as well. The record we're looking at is a 12-inch single, which is really rare these days. I remember back in the 80s used to be one of my favourite formats, the idea of listening to a brand new remix of a song that you know so well, but hey, you know, what a Frankie Goes Hollywood come up with the Carnage 2 Tries remix, for example. And it's something that we sadly seem to have lost today. So very pleased to see that Paul McCartney brought the format back for Record Day with a 12-inch single release of Say Say Say. The track that was originally recorded back in the 80s and appeared on Paul's Pipes of Peace album. Now what was interesting was obviously Pipes of Peace received a deluxe re-release on both vinyl and CD just a few months ago, and we'll be looking at that on this blog on a future video and post. But there was a lot of stuff, as with all the McCartney collection releases, missing off the CD. One of which does appear on this, as we'll see later. But one of the highlights of that set for me was the new 2015 remix of Say Say Say, running 7 minutes 2 seconds. This is almost bringing back a lost art of extending out a track, and I strongly recommend that you check it out if you haven't done already. It's available on the standard double CD release and also on the double vinyl as well. But this release contains something a little bit extra on it. Now, just releasing the extra track would be enough to make this consider for purchase, but there's actually more to this release than that as well. So we have a lovely grey cover with a nice pack shot of McCartney and Jackson rocking some very nice jumpers there, obviously at the mixing desk recording, and a nice understated grey cover there with a nice pack shot on it. Now on the back we actually get just a simple white cover with some embossed text of what's actually included, and as you can see we have the 2015 remix as previously mentioned, but we also have the original Jelly Bean Benitez instrumental version, which was originally released on the 12-inch back in the 1980s, but was not included on the new re-release on any of the formats, which really was quite a disgrace. So it's good to see it released here. So as I say, that would be enough to consider a purchase, but there is a little bit more to it than this. Now this is really nice weighty disc, this 180 gram vinyl for sure, and you get a nice little inlay. On one side you just have the simple information, and then on the other side you have another picture of McCartney and Jackson in those nice pieces of knitwear. And finally, if we look at the disc itself, you will see that it appears in a very, very nice see-through 180 gram vinyl pressing, as you can see there. So overall I would say that this is thoroughly worth a purchase. Unfortunately it's completely sold out. Check out the blog for more details on this release, including a review of the actual tracks on it, and subscribe to the channel by clicking the button up there, and check us out for more stuff later on. Thank you.